I just had to post a response video to what the gentleman in the video was saying. I mean, that's like so true. Although I am a lesbian, I feel where you coming from with that statement. I haven't gotten a chance to watch part two yet, which I plan to after this video, but I just really felt the need to say something on this video because it's so true. It's like I have a god brother and he's, I wouldn't say feminine, but he's not exactly just so all testosterone and so masculine. He has tendency to, twitch when he walks. I mean, of course he has, a big butt, but sometimes, he can walk like he can walk masculine and sometimes he can walk with a twitch. I mean, a lot of people can't help certain things. Certain things a lot of people don't pay attention to. It's just of their nature. It's just how they are. It's just who they are as a person and what they sometimes it's traits that they pick up, sometimes it's genetic, sometimes it's just a natural thing, but it's not right for people to judge or people to, it's okay if you speak on it because hey, one of the amendments, freedom of speech, but that's like saying, like he had written on the video, that's like saying you're black just because you don't look black. Something you don't have to expect them to act like something like that. But I really liked what he said and how he was talking in the video because you rarely see. It's very rare that you see an intellectual black male today because everybody's speaking ebonics, everybody trying to fall into the trends of, oh yeah, you have to rock clothes like this, you gotta have I mean, there's nothing wrong with having the flyest clothes, there's nothing wrong with spending your whole paycheck on some shoes or whatever, that's what you choose to do. But like he said, why can't your clothes fit? To me, it's more homosexual for you to sag and wear big clothes because I'm like, that's mean you're making it available for some guy to, hey, that's like saying, come get it, come get it, come get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, don't pass judgment because everyone is not like you or not like how or don't act or in response to how you expect them to act because that's not cool. You know, no one is dissing our heterosexuals. So you're saying, oh, I don't know why you like the opposite sex, this, that, and the other. Everybody has their own preference. I mean, we all have choices in life. We all make decisions in life. Like a lot of people say that being a homosexual, everybody say, "Oh yeah, I was born like that." This and other. Some people just do because it's a trend, or because they try to, as they see what everybody else is doing, or they're just simply curious. And me, it's like, it's call it what it is. It is a choice. It is a choice. You choose who you want to be with. You choose who you want to share your body with. You choose who you want to share your love with. You choose everything about you in life. We all make choices, positive or negative, but we all make choices. But we also can't allow other people's responses to our choices offend us because it goes back to the beginning, to the root. We chose to make that decision, so it should be comical. It should be like a ha ha situation when someone has feel they have to speak on that or something like that. And like in the church, pastors tend to talk about that a lot. And I mean, hey, if that's what they feel. But what people fail to realize is there are a lot of homosexual pastors. There are a lot of pastors that do derogatory things and that do undercover things that is not all the time come to the light. But like Pastor Hornbuckle in Arlington that was claimed to have raped that girl, at Agape Church. And there's a lot of pastors that are just so it's just so deceitful and so facetious, but you can't see them because you think that, oh, that's like, okay, like saying pastors are perfect, like they're not human just because they're one of the leaders, they're like the shepherd of the sheep, they don't make mistakes or they don't make bad choices. That's one judgment that you can't really speak on, because in the end, excuse me, a pastor is just like everybody else. He was born into this world with sin. They sin every day just like us. So You can't really do that, but I just really wanted to speak on that because that was real good what he was saying, and I'm off to watch part two. But I really had to speak on that because the way he was intensely speaking about the situation, I really liked that. You know, he speak with such good diction and such good. You know, I watch his videos all the time. Like it's a real inspiration to your generation of young African American men and generations after you and under you of young black men. So you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing and yeah.